This is the Olight S2R Baton. This is a 900 lumen 18650 XML emitter flashlight from Olight. It's in the Baton family, which means that it has this very short optic, or very short head, because it has a TIR optic. It has the side switch, it has the recharger, and it has an output of just over 1,000 lumens in high. The one thing is they keep screwing with the UI, so like, hey, there you go, it's on low. Now I'd hope that it would go on to high, but that's not high, that's medium. That's high, right there, that's high. And you'll see as we go back down. It'd be nice if this was, the UI was the same as the UI on the S1, or even on the S1A, or the S1A. But it's yet again a slightly different UI. It might be the same UI with different debounce times being the time necessary to wait between presses to change modes. But whatever it is slightly different, and it does kind of throw you off. Also, unlike the other Olight S series lights, this one is actually fatter. The 18650 battery is fatter, and so it's not going to have the same profile. And it did come with the standard S series clip, which is garbage, so it is now in a pile of 4 S series clips. It is a little bit longer than the other ones. In fact, if you put this clip on the S1, it goes past the end of the light. So, The other thing that I noticed is, unlike the S1R, which is the rechargeable CR123, this light doesn't fit quite as well in the charging stand. Not only because it's taller, meaning it's more likely to tip, but also because it's a bit wider. So it's like, you know, a nickel on top of a dime. It's not perfectly stable. I wish that what they would do is, and they do have it, and they have a recharger kit, and you take the battery out. But I like the dock feature so much. I wish it was a dock that kind of was like a volcano, and then you'd have to, and it would work for every light. That would be great. Just a volcano for all these lights. A little volcano style platform is perfect. The beam pattern is, as all S1s are, or S series lights are. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful. There's this nice, well-defined hotspot, and then the spill just kind of goes out into the, diffuses until it's gone. And I like that a lot. I don't like the sort of ring pattern where you have like the hotspot and then like a really crisply defined spill and then an edge. It makes it, sometimes when you're walking at night, or you're looking at things at night and they pop into view, like for example the reflectivity of a stop sign, it's sort of jarring, and sometimes you can lose your night vision or lose where you're going. So I like this sort of diffuse into nothingness kind of profile in the beam, and that's really in large part because of how well the TIR optics on these S series lights function. The side switch is great, the output is great, the beam pattern is great, the charging is great, the UI is could be a little better. The tint isn't too bad, especially given that this is, you know, not a high Cree light. I like the tint. Overall, this is yet another stellar entry into the S series light. The one thing that I would point out is, even though this light is over 1,000 lumens, the S1R is 900 lumens, and it's half the size, and it has no charging issue, and I think it has better debounce times, or maybe a different UI. It's hard to tell. I actually like this light quite a bit, and I would like it a lot more if I hadn't had the S1R in first. So, there you go. That completes my review of the Olight series, and a written review of this light will be coming soon.